Hi there, welcome back to Sunday Scripture. This Sunday is Sunday the 12th of October, so we're doing a reading for the week beginning Monday the 13th of October to look at what's coming up for us. I hope you had a good week. I hope the reading from last week was useful to you, and I hope that the cards spoke to you and made sense as you navigated your way through your week. And I look forward to sharing with you the cards for this week. So I'm going to use the Animal Tarot Cards deck, which is by Radley Valentine and Doreen Virtue. It's a really beautiful deck. And I've done a reading with these cards several times on here before. So if you look through my library of videos, you'll be able to find more information on this deck and see more of the cards, just to give you a flavour in case you want to get a set yourself. I really like them. I like them a lot. They're quite fun, and I love animals, so it speaks to me a lot. Yes, I'm just shuffling the cards now. And then once I'm happy with that, and then connect and put in our intentions. Okay, so now I'm going to connect to the deck. First card, second card, third card. Okay, so the first card that we have is the Five of Autumn. So when I look at this card, before I think of anything else, if I just look at the image, this little guy makes me feel really heavy and really tired and really sleepy. He's just kind of like floating underneath the water, not really moving, half on his side, and he's looking out at us with his friendly little face. But he just looks like he doesn't have much energy. He looks really tired, and he also looks a bit paused, like he's stopped and he's waiting to see what will come next, and what he's been guided to do. It's almost like he's looking at us and he's saying, what do I need to do next? What do you want me to do? Tell me and I'll do it. I don't know if you can see that in that card. It's almost like a child would look at you if they're trying to like help you out and say, what do you want me to do, Mummy? How can I help you? Or an animal, even a pet. Just looking at you with that energy. Okay, so autumn, we're in autumn right now, so that's kind of relevant to right now. Autumn is all about, kind of like getting ready for winter. So bringing in the harvest, collecting up, the things that we have grown, so and storing them away in preparation for winter to help us get through those kind of like dry months in terms of what is being produced by the earth. So in autumn we're out in the fields and we're picking those crops in order to get ourselves through the winter. We also celebrate in autumn with a harvest festival. It's like we celebrate the fact that we've worked really, really hard all throughout the year. We've grown all of this produce and everything, and it's come to fruition, and now we're collecting it in order to appreciate it and eke it out over the winter months. This card it's a manatee, and it says focusing upon the negative or worrying about money or your career can block your progress. So that makes sense, because this guy looks like he's paused. He's kind of like floating in the water, like he's kind of held in place. He's not moving forwards, he's not moving backwards, he's just floating. Because your trust and faith are at a low point right now, it's not the best time to start your own business or become self-employed. So again, that is that message of just wait. Wait on more advice, more guidance, more information, because right now it's not inside you. So trust that it will come to you from outside, and keep an ear open and listen out, but know that it's okay that it's not inside you. Yes, you don't have the answers right now. This card is telling us that you don't have the answers right now, but they will come. You just have to stop and wait and be patient and accept that sometimes in life we just need to pause. We need to take a break, we need to rest, we need to realize that we've overexerted ourselves, and now is the time for kind of winding down and slowing down. So for the first 3 days of the week, that's definitely what we need to be doing. The second card is the Three of Spring, and spring is a more energetic card. Spring is about things coming back to life. It's about new things growing, new things being born. It's about hope for the future and what will come, because spring is, yes, we celebrate the return of life and everything, and then we're moving forwards into summer, where things that we've planted in spring then grow and blossom and come up above the soil, where we can partake of and appreciate them. So we can see a sea turtle here. He's kind of he's moving now. This card is moving. He's moving forwards. He's surrounded by all these little fish. So there is life, there is growth, and there is movement here. And it says, stop to take time to review and make long-term plans, capitalizing upon your past success. It's appropriate to pat yourself on the back for all your accomplishments, but you may also need patience for the next phase to play out. So again, there is an energy of don't move too fast. Yeah. So okay, for the first 3 days of the week, literally you're being told, stop, wait, don't worry about anything, don't think about anything except the fact that you're on hold. And then Thursday and Friday is kind of saying, now it's okay to start looking ahead. It's okay to unpause ourselves, but don't move forward into the future too much. Just to take baby little steps, and see how you go. A card for Saturday and Sunday is Balance and the Zebra. And this is a really beautiful illustration, this one. I really like the colours. Zebra is on the edge of the water. He has 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on the edge. There are some beautiful purple flowers by the water's edge that look like narcissi. There's a butterfly, there's birds overhead. The sun, it's kind of pale and watery in the background, but it's kind of, it's there, but it's almost like we can't quite tell whether it's rising or setting because it's in the middle. The horizon in the background or whatever is concealed from view. There's kind of mist shrouding it. We can't quite see. But yeah, we're standing on a kind of I don't know, it's not really massively abundant, the shore we're standing on right now. And maybe that's why we've got 1 foot in the water. And we're kind of looking ahead over to the other side and imagining what might be there, and imagining that it might be a better place. The zebra is black and white, so it's a kind of a combination of opposites, of opposite polarities: black, white, male, female, up, down, left, right, sun, moon, day, night, hot, cold, all of those things. And this card is all about balancing our energies, our thoughts, our ideas, our wishes, our dreams, our beliefs. And the card says, by merging varying points of view, you can generate an extraordinary new idea. Compromise with others and collaborate to discover a better solution. So it's kind of open yourself up to thoughts and ideas from others. You don't need to rely on yourself. Kind of stick a foot into that water of collaboration and see how you feel, and see if you can feel out the best solution for you. So when you get to the weekend, it's more about, okay, you've kind of like had a pause week, you've had a thought week, and now you can start thinking about reaching out and getting help from other external sources, how other people can help you move forwards, how other people can help unblock you. So depending on the nature of the block, depending on why you have been, coerced into pausing, that will depend on the nature of who you seek out to be like a mentor or advisor or counselor. So yeah, that was a brief reading for this week. But that was kind of like the feeling that I got. Sometimes I ramble on for a long time, so maybe it's easier if it's a short reading for you to just digest it. Do send me your thoughts, your comments, anything else that may have spoken to you in the cards that I didn't kind of pull out. And I will see you back here next time for next week's reading. And in the meantime, have a really lovely, beautiful week. Enjoy your pause. And check me out on my website, lemonrosebattles.com, if you'd like to know more about me or get in touch. All right, thank you very much.